Yeah, bye. All right, XOXO. Got a girl. Audra at Home is filmed in front of a live Pitbull audience. Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right, y'all. I didn't expect that I would be making this video because I really thought that Ipsy had decided to no longer send me the boxes in PR, which it is their prerogative, but they decided to send me another one. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I have another big ass box from Ipsy. And I know you're like, Audra, we're so over unboxings. And to that I say, well, what are you doing here?
And also, let me have fun.
But no, I thought it would be fun if I just got a little tipsy and answered the age-old question of,
would I buy that?
You know, like a would I buy it, but with shit in the Ipsy box. And as long as they send it to me, that's what we're gonna do. I think as long as Ipsy is kind enough to send it to me in PR, which thank you, Ipsy, for thinking of me. I'm gonna have a little dranky drank and we're gonna sit down and we're gonna ask ourselves the question, would I buy that if I didn't get it in this box? So let's get started. Okay, side note, my favorite thing about them sending me these boxes is everything is usually in here like haphazardly. Like, look at this shit. It's just like, here, you stupid bitch. Take your free stuff and go. Like, it just always kind of cracks me up. I wanna know if anybody who gets Ipsy, like, do you get it? And it's just like fucked up. Oh my God, the lid on this is gone. Like the lid for this lip sleeping mask. Okay, let's go ahead and start with that because the lid was just like off, just like in here. Let's have a drink because wow, this is already starting off very interestingly. I put my drink so far over there because I'm afraid I'm like literally gonna break my last like stemmed wine glass because like it's the last thing making me feel like an adult because really I'm a child. I'm a giant adult child. I don't want to say adult baby because that's a very specific kink. Moving on. Anywhoozits. So I do have the Honey Jarrett lip sleeping mask in lemon honey. I love a lip sleeping mask, so I will definitely try this and let you know. I love how it's just like, nope, we're not gonna allow you to show. There we go. I absolutely adore a lip sleeping mask. I live for them. I will use them all of my life. It's good for 12 months. How much is it worth? Don't know. Will I actually put inserts in here to show how much it would be if it was full size? Negotiable. Depends on my time frames. All right. Next up, I have the Sage Proof Matte Setting Spray from Kimchi. Chick. I never say this right. Like, is it chic? Like, because one is chic and one is chic. You know what I mean? Like they mean different things. Like somebody telling you you're very chic is one thing, but chic is another thing. Let me know how you say this, but it's a setting spray. I don't know how I'm getting like fucking buried in setting spray lately, but this one is matte. I don't know that that's really for me because I don't like being matte, honestly, but I like the packaging. I want to see what it looks like, and we're gonna sniff it. We're gonna sniff it. I am already gonna say that I more than likely would not actually buy this. Not for anything about the brand, but I just wouldn't get a matte setting spray. It spritzes out nicely. It doesn't have a particular scent. Oh, you know what? I'm smelling my body lotion. I mean, like I put lotion on. Let me spray it somewhere else. Somewhere else I can sniff. It smells alcohol-y. I will say that. It smells very alcohol-y. It doesn't have like a scent, but you can definitely smell alcohol. So that's a situation. That is a product I would not purchase if I didn't get it in the box because again, I like to have a very dewy, like natural, like I'm kind of sweaty. You know what I mean? I just got done like jogging the 3 steps to my door, you know? Okay, I don't know why I got Quagmire head, but we're gonna move on. The next thing, I'm gonna say that I wouldn't buy this. It's a Precise brush from Hip Dot. I'm gonna say that you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lie. I thought I was gonna lie on myself. I mean, I have brushes that are like this. Is this black or is it purple? Depending on the light. Okay. I have brushes like this. One of my favorite ways to use these brushes is for sparkly glitter products, to pick the product up, because they're a little bit like, the way that the bristles are not all even, it helps to pick up the product. So like my single shadows, like my Divinas, my Terra Moons, it just kind of gets in there, and then you can like gently tap it on. That's the other thing, gentle taps. So I think that I would actually buy this, and I'd probably buy it in like a set or several of the brushes, because a bitch can never have too many brushes. Honestly, like you can't. I know somebody else will say, like, will lie to you and be like, you can have too many brushes. They're lying to you. They just don't want you to be great. They don't want you to live a life where you don't have to wash brushes every like 5 seconds. Like, just buy the brushes. If you have the money and it ain't hurt nobody, buy as many brushes as you want, baby. Live your life. So far, we are tallied up to 2 things I would buy if I didn't get them in the box, and 1 thing that I for sure wouldn't. I haven't tried them yet, and I'll bring some of these items back into a bops and flops. That's what I'm gonna try to do at that point in time. My arm is getting matte. It's a little sticky. We're gonna move on. Next up, we have the Rose Quartz Hair Mask. Okay, and I guess the brand is Love Conditionally. I'm not sure, but this is what I have. I would definitely not buy this if I didn't get it here, because I tend to not really do my hair, and I'm starting to like knot my own hair, as you can clearly see. But I'm also going for like a very specific vibe. I've said this before, but like I want to be one of the Robert Palmer guitar girls, and I'm like working towards getting to there, and I'm so close. Like if I could just get it even like a smidgen more slicked down. The lights are on, but you're not home. Anyways, but I don't really like to do my own hair, and whenever possible, I will go and get it done, because like, no, I don't like doing it. It's a task, and I know that I am privileged to be able to be in a position where I can get it done, and that's that. I'm sorry, but that's where it's gonna be. So I got that. And, we're late to this party. I just found the little card because it was all in here haphazardly. You can't get mad at me. It says January 2022, this month and year, make time for the things that make you smile. Soft pastel shadows, your fave podcast, DIY manis. Bitch, no. When you invest in bliss, the world becomes a brighter place. The theme is happy vibes. Sorry. Yay. All right, so that's a thing. So the happy vibes. I am actually having happy vibes because I'm having like a ready-made mimosa. Again, Soleil, Soleil. Soleil is the brand. This video is brought to you by Soleil. Mimosa in a bottle. Bitch, get yours. Anyway, it's actually not sponsored at all, but if you like mimosas and you want it like already pre-mixed and it has some kick, Soleil, Soleil. Okay. Anyways, next up we have Koa Life Mist Me Rejuvenating Toner. Now listen up, bitch. I love me a spray toner. So if I were to try something new for my channel or just in general, I would have definitely bought something like this. I don't know the brand, right? It's Koa Life. I don't know what, like koala? I don't know. Anyways, I would certainly buy something like this to try, especially as I'm moving more into kind of talking a little bit more about skincare or my skincare routine, what I like, what I don't like. I would have purchased this. So I don't know where that puts us right now. I'm trying to put all the products to where I can see them. So we're at 3 yeses and 1 no. Now let's get into the tiny, like they also gave me this bag, which these, again, these are good for traveling, but I end up with so many of them and I don't know what to do with them after a certain point. And it's just like I think somebody said that they make quilts out of them, which that's amazing. I wish I had quilting skills. All right. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. What would I do with it? What would I do with it? If I could quilt, I wouldn't, you know? I just wouldn't. Anyways, I think it's amazing that other people do. I just couldn't. So then they have the little baggie. And I'm just checking to make sure nothing else is like thrown around in here. But here's the little baggie. It looks like my rainbow ears that I have. I should have worn those. Anyways, moving on. So I have this, and it's in a little bubble wrap, which I'm going to save because I am moving. And every little bit of bubble wrap helps a bitch out. So I have the Shayna B Miami Press Pigment Duo. I can already tell you without looking at it that I would not buy this. I'm just gonna say it out loud because I'm trying to open it, but it's like fucking impossible. Another reason I wouldn't buy it. Look at that. Oh my God, baby Jesus. Oh, baby Jesus. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Oh. Okay, I opened it. Yes. Oh my God, I broke my nail. I broke my nail opening it. For sure I would not buy this. Like, look at this. Look at what happened. Do you see that? It just broke. Do my hands look dry? They do, especially my finger. Like, it's been rough. I put lotion on my hands. We're gonna move past it. Now my feelings are hurt that my hands are dry. Anyways, I would not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I would for sure not purchase this if it didn't come in here. This silver though is like, it is very intense. Like I barely even got my finger in there. When asexuals make sex jokes, it's hilarious. It seems to be a pressed glitter, which is why I didn't realize it was going to be a pressed glitter when I stuck my finger in. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. It's also very difficult to open. I broke a fingernail or a thumbnail. I would certainly not buy that if it didn't come in here. I don't even know, like, will I try it? Maybe, but I don't think so. It's really not my cuppa. Like, I feel like it's very New Year's and that should have come in December's if you wanted me to do that. Next up, we have the Lasting Smiles Polish Exfoliant Lip Scrub. This would be a yes. Yes, I would venture to purchase something like this because as y'all know, if you are new here, you don't know, I love lip scrub. It's one of the reasons why I got caught up and bought that horrifying Morphe Sour Patch Kids freaking lip scrub, which turned my lips blue. I love a lip scrub. So I would have purchased this, not even for the channel. There's so much shit that I buy that like, I could show it on here, I just don't. So I would have purchased this because I love lip scrub. That's something I would have bought. All right, now we gotta chugga, choo choo, and then find out what else is in here. We only have 3 more items. So obviously this is gonna be a no in my opinion. It is the Professional Light by Benefit. It is their, I don't know why I'm shouty, but I shout, so. You know I make you wanna shout, put your hands up and shout, come on now. All right, so, oh my God, it's so small. For sure, I'm sorry. For sure, I would not have purchased this. It's their like light primer, I guess. I would not have purchased this. Like even full size, wouldn't have bought it. I don't like Benefit's Professional line at all. I never liked it in the past. In fact, the Professional line is what made me feel like primer was unnecessary until I started using better primers. Listen, come for me if you will, but that's how I feel about it. So I would not buy that. So now it is, where'd the brush go? I feel like the Hip Top brush disappeared. So that's 4 yeses and 2 nos. So that's 6 products, right? I have my fingers up. Let me know if I'm correct. Drop a 6 at this point in the video in the comments if I was correct. Was that 6? Or was that 7? 4 and 2 is 6. Moving on. I now have the Dew Tube Hydrating Lip Gloss infused with olive and jojoba oils. What brand is this? Is the brand Dew Tube? Okay, it is. The shade is... this is weird. This is like the most random thing I've ever seen. It's a very random ass product. It's like... the Dew Tube, super random. Don't get it, but I'm gonna use the little opener to open it because it does have that going for it, which I was really like happy to see. Like, oh, you can just peel off the top and like not fall into rap rage. So this is, they said it's a lip gloss. Oh, that's a no. Would I have purchased this? No. 1, there's glitter in it. I'm not a fan. And 2, I really hate the bottom of this. I hate that it feels like you have to set it perfectly down so that it doesn't just like fucking fall. So I'm not a fan. I don't like glitter lip gloss. It's one of the things that actually drew me to trying some of the lime crime ones. I do like the shade. I don't like the doe foot. And we're gonna find, like, I'll play with it and I'll find out. So the due to, I currently, the census is no, I would not buy it. So that's 3 no's and 4 yeses. We're coming up on the last product, y'all. This is gonna be the deciding factor. She could go all the way. Listen, let me live. All right. The next up, oh my God, is the Ico liquid eyeliner, Black Magic Cocoa Edit. It's in brown. Listen, I like the brand Ico, okay? At least I used to really like the Ico liner. Let's see if I still do. Oh, I do. However, I would not have purchased a brown eyeliner. I wouldn't have picked it up. Like, look at that. Look at that on my skin, y'all. I wouldn't have bought one. Not even because I'm a colorful bitch, but I just don't, even when I'm like doing my no makeup look, which my no makeup look is makeup. Anyways, I still wouldn't, I'm not fond of a brown eyeliner. But you know what? I could be wrong. Currently, the answer is no. So we're tied at 4-4. And we will find out in another video. Basically, I guess if they should send me one for February, we will find out if any of these changed. I just put more trash on top of things. Like, y'all, moving is a bitch, and it's so hard to pack when you're literally still trying to live your life. So that's a situation. Anywho's it's, we're gonna find out. Why did I even bother putting lotion on my hands if they were still gonna look dry as fuck? We will find out if they send me a February box. We'll find out. Even if they don't, we'll find out if any of these products are products that I would have purchased, or if I flippity flop on any of them. And that is it, y'all. That is the entirety of my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus that I received in PR from Ipsy. Thank you again, Ipsy, for sending it my way. If y'all enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and give this video a big thumbs up, so then that way the algorithm goddess can do what she does best, which is push me further down into the algorithm so that I can continue to do what? Fucking shimmies, man. Shimmies at the end of the video. That's why. I get that from Sharita. Hey, girl. All right, y'all. As usual, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays, yeah, without which I truly would not be able to keep the bats in the belfry and the spiders firmly ensconced in their webs. To all of you who watch, like, share, and subscribe, I appreciate you as well. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. Trying to hit 13K by my birthday. It's the shimmies. I don't know why I'm shimmying so much today. It's because I can feel my boobies kind of bouncing around, and it's making me feel amazing. Anywho's it's. Remember, it costs us $0 to be kind. It is so good for your soul. Because if you don't take care of it, I'm sure shit coming for yours. Until next time, XOXO. Got the girl. All right. I think I already said that. Right, if you're new here, I'm sorry, that was terrible. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just like shaking my titties around because it feels good. You know what? I really hate that anybody sends me anything that is closed up, because Lord knows that I spend the majority of my time getting fucked up opening things. Like, it does feel good. It's like, whoa. They're like bloop, 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 bloop. Anyways, stop it. Be normal for 5 seconds. Okay, so the streak has ended. I started fucking this video up.